Xiaomi has released something to be a helper in our home, a robotic vacuum cleaner with a suction power of 10,000 pascals. It has a professional mapping system, a semi station automatic dust disposal system, and a 5,200 milliamp hour battery. We want to watch this video to see if a robotic vacuum like this can really help us. Does it even work on carpets? Does it pick up hair? How does its semi-station system work? And overall, is it even worth buying or not? Hey friends, I'm Mansoor, and today we're back with another video about a smart robot vacuum, this time the Xiaomi HCL. In this video, we're going to review everything for you. We'll explain how to connect it, the way it vacuums, the problems the HCL has, and the advantages it offers. We really put a lot of effort into these videos. So subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, and share the video with your friends. Let's go and see together how the HCL works, and let's unbox it together. The box we received is really beat up, but let's go ahead and unbox it anyway. When these things arrive, anything can happen. First of all, we have a manual from Xiaomi. Let's see what this is. A pack that definitely should have a pad for the vacuum inside. There's nothing special about this brush, so let's open it from this side. Yep, that's it. I'll close this side again. Here, we can see the vacuum's mop pad. This pad attaches and detaches very easily here with Velcro, and you can put it back on again. This part is where we pour in the filter water. The power cord isn't important, and here we have the vacuum's brushes. It comes with two brushes. One is a 3-arm brush, and the other is a regular brush. With this brush, you can clean the corners much better. Let's say for cleaning the vacuum itself. The vacuum itself is white, and it only comes in white. There's nothing else in the packaging except for the vacuum station. And this is the vacuum station. Let's take a look at its design and build quality together. In terms of design, it has exactly the same minimal look as other Xiaomi vacuums, with a white color and a body made entirely of plastic. On the top part, we can see the laser distance sensor, or what they call the LDS sensor. We have the power button and the return to home button, and you can see the Xiaomi logo on the front part, which also opens up very easily. And when you open it, you can access the vacuum's dustbin in this section. On the underside of the device, you can see the two wheels. It also has a dedicated brush for hair. For those who have pets and want to get a device for their pets that can completely pick up all the hair, it comes with a special brush for hair, and in the next section, you can see the dustbin compartment. Here, you can see that the water tank is placed right on the dustbin compartment, and the mop pad itself attaches exactly to the bottom part. You can also see the sensors on the side, and the side brush is installed right at the top here. The robot itself is circular in shape. It measures 34 by 34 centimeters with a height of 9.7 centimeters, so it can easily go under things like furniture, under the sofa, and under the bed, and perform vacuuming and mopping. You can definitely count on this feature. You can rely on it completely. The device weighs about 3.6 to 3.7 kilograms, which is a totally normal weight for a robot vacuum. You can easily lift it and move it wherever you want. Now, let's talk about the dock of this device. Mid-range vacuums generally don't come with a dock, so we have to empty the trash ourselves. But what about this one? This one comes with a semi-dock that handles trash disposal into a single bag for us. It uses a 4-liter bag, which, according to Xiaomi, can last up to 90 days for us, though of course, that depends on how much you use it. The more you use it, the faster it fills up, but keep that in mind. The dock that comes with this device is only for trash disposal and doesn't handle water refilling or mop cleaning. A lot of people think this vacuum, like the X20 Max or the Xiaomi V5 or models like the X10 Plus, can do mop washing too. But no, the dock is only for trash disposal, and this vacuum is considered a semi-station model. All right, let's go ahead and connect the Satchel Pro together. First, we hold down the power button on the device. And after the device turns on, we wait a bit so that it gives us the message that the device is turning on, waiting for the network setup. If you get a message like pairing to the network setup, then open the Xiaomi Home app, download it from the Play Store or App Store, and if you don't get that same message, hold down the power button and the home button together. Hold them for about 10 seconds until the device resets and the pairing mode is activated again. As soon as I did this, the Xiaomi app immediately detected the Satchel Pro. I tapped the connect option, connect to Wi-Fi, enter my Wi-Fi password, and move on to the next step. I tap next and wait for the connection to complete. As you can see, it connected to the network. Now we wait for it to connect to Xiaomi service as well, and it should definitely give us the successful message. As you can see, it connected, and the connection happened really fast. Now, one of the options I had set up before, or if you want to create a new room yourself, you can tap to make one. Next, a message pops up asking whether you want to update now or not. I'm not going to update it. I just select agree, and just like that, it's connected. Now we can get a look at the user interface of Xiaomi software. In the next section, I'll explain the user interface to you, but let's check it out together now. First of all, you get an overview of the vacuum itself, which shows you the cleaning progress, the battery level, and if you tap Quick Map, it starts mapping the area. It also tells you to remove any extra items, and it takes about 10 minutes to complete the mapping. Over the next few days, the mapping gets more and more complete. Next, you have the return to the station option, which sends the vacuum back to its charging dock. Start cleanup obviously starts the cleaning process. Here, you can tell it to clean the whole house, just one room, or only a specific area you select. There are different modes: vacuum mode, vacuum and mopping mode, which activates when you attach the water tank, so it can vacuum first, then mop, or just mop by itself. The next section lets you set the suction power: silent, standard, strong, or turbo. You can also choose the water level for mopping. There are 3 levels, but usually level 1 is enough. You can also set the cleaning speed: quick, standard, or deep for a thorough clean. You can tell it to clean once or twice. Overall, this is what the app interface looks like. If you tap the 3 dots at the top, you get to the vacuum's general settings. Different vacuums have different interfaces. We've made a full video on how to connect robot vacuums, which we've posted on YouTube, so make sure to check that out. The most important thing is that after you install the app, use the vacuum to create your map so it can clean as efficiently as possible. Now, let's talk about the suction power of this vacuum. According to Xiaomi, the suction power is 1000 pascals, which is thanks to the design of the brush and the powerful motor. Normally, you don't need to use the full 1000 pascals, but you can go into the Xiaomi app and set it to one of 4 modes: silent, standard, turbo, or strong. For example, if your house is dirtier, or you want to clean the corners better, or if you have a carpet with a lot of lint, or after a party you want a deeper clean, you can use turbo mode. But for everyday use, silent or standard is best. One of Xiaomi's big selling points for the H40 model is its incredible 10,000 pascal suction power. Of course, a lot of people say there are plenty of vacuums out there with much higher suction power. The S-Chill Pro has 15,000 pascals, but this is a vacuum that's made specifically for a certain purpose. It's designed for people who have pets. The brush is really impressive, and the suction power is honestly quite acceptable. A lot of us wonder if we can use a stick vacuum on carpets or not. Considering that its suction power is 10,000 pascals, you can easily do it. You can use it on carpets, but if I want to compare it to a vacuum like the S-Chill Pro, since the mop is always attached to it, it might leave the carpet a bit damp. If the mop's attached, it might leave marks on the carpet. For this, you definitely need to remove the mop pad. Of course, according to Xiaomi, it can lift itself up about 20 millimeters, so it can vacuum without mopping. On surfaces like parquet and ceramic, given its suction power, it's amazing on those surfaces. It works with 10,000 pascals of suction power. So you don't need to worry about using it on carpet or ceramic because it can easily handle that for you. Like I said, one of the coolest features of this vacuum is its professional LDS mapping. You can use this vacuum to do laser mapping. You just need to open the Xiaomi Home app. Go to the map section, tap on map list and create map, and you can easily start mapping. With the laser sensor on the top part, the device scans your entire home for you. It does the mapping for you. It separates the rooms and cleans very easily. And thanks to the mapping system, its advanced features also help reduce battery consumption for you. And you can use it on different modes like quick and standard. You can also do deep cleaning. And I can say that in terms of mapping, it's one of the best vacuums available right now. Let's move on. In this section, let's talk about the vacuum's mopping feature. It has a 210 milliliter water tank, and you definitely need to use purified water or use distilled water in it so it doesn't get mineral buildup. I can say that it's good for light mopping, like picking up surface dust, but it's not suitable at all for dried stains. You can use it instead of vacuums like the S40 Pro, which use ones that have a rotating mop or can clean stains much more thoroughly. This vacuum can both vacuum and mop at the same time through the app with just a tap. It's fully adjustable. You can tell it to both mop and vacuum, so you can rest easy about that. It comes with a really comprehensive app that lets you vacuum and mop at the same time. So if I want to sum it up, for light mopping, it's a really good option, but for professional level mopping, you should look elsewhere. Definitely go for other models. Let's talk a bit about the battery. It has a 5,200 milliamp hour battery, amp hours, which I can say is something that all robot vacuums have these days, but it can run for 180 minutes. It can fully vacuum your place, but again, it depends. It depends on which mode you use for vacuuming. If you vacuum in turbo mode, it's different than if you use silent mode. It's different, and usually it can fully clean a 150 to 170 square meter house in one go. As for charging, it easily goes to its charging dock and starts charging automatically. For larger homes, this is a really awesome advantage, especially this battery. Combined with the mapping system, it actually optimizes the battery precisely. It uses the battery as efficiently as possible, so you can easily do the vacuuming. If you have pets at home, dogs or cats, this is one of the best choices because its brush is completely anti-hair and it separates tangled hairs very well and makes emptying it really easy. But even with all these features, you still can't say that this system is completely anti-hair. Why is that after all? The wheels? Hair gets completely wrapped around them, so you definitely need to check and clean them every once in a while. In this part, let's talk about maintaining the consumable parts. After all, one of the most important things you need to do after buying a robot vacuum is that the consumable parts are easy to find and reasonably priced. Some vacuums have really expensive consumable parts, and that's honestly pretty annoying. So what are all the consumable parts? From the dustbin to the side brush to the main brush to the HEPA filter and so on. In terms of cost, I could say that this robot vacuum is among the more affordable ones so far. So rest assured that you can easily find its consumable parts. Now, let's talk about the things you need to keep in mind before setting it up. One thing is that before starting up this vacuum, you need to consider a few points. First, you should make sure all the cables, wires, and basically anything that could get caught in the vacuum's brush should be tied up beforehand. Should we tuck the fringes of the rugs under the rug or tape them down? The dock should be placed at a suitable distance from the walls so the vacuum can easily return to the dock. It's better to set boundaries for the vacuum's path, because otherwise it might keep going over the same area repeatedly. When it goes over the carpet, it might leave marks, or we might need to remove the mop tank. These are just some points to consider. These were some explanations you definitely need to pay attention to before setting it up. Let's take an overall look at the H40. The H40 focuses on three main aspects. First, it has incredibly strong suction power. Second, a professional mapping system. And third, the third is that it's a semi-dock, which can empty the debris for you. The mopping system on this vacuum is very basic, and unlike models like the S series, the H40 can't do professional mopping. It only does a light surface mop, so keep that in mind. It's a semi-station and only removes debris from the surface. It empties into a 4-liter tank and a 4-liter bag, so it can dispose of the debris. But there's no mop washing feature, so keep that in mind before you buy. The main focus was on these 3 points I mentioned. Thanks for watching this video until the end. We put a lot of effort into these videos, so please support us and leave a comment for us. Share it with your friends, and if you have any questions, ask us in the comments. Goodbye.